Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a Survey Voices review. So I'll go over how it works, and then I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think this is a good use of your time or not. So all it is, it's actually a survey aggregator. So they don't host their own surveys. They're an aggregator for third-party survey websites like Swagbucks, Inbox Dollars, some big survey websites. Now, now Survey Voices, they've been around since 2011. They're headquartered in New York, and they're not accredited by the Better Business Bureau. However, they have quite a good reputation within the survey community. So if you're wondering, are they legit? Yes, yes, they're legit. Now, whether you should be spending your time on surveys, that's a whole other matter, and that's what I'll talk about in a bit. So, but if you want to go down this route, how it works is you'll sign up for free, give them your email address. You have to be a U.S. citizen, by the way. That's pretty normal for these websites. And and then also you're gonna have to they'll follow up with a short questionnaire where you give them even more information like your address, your home ownership, car ownership status, number of children, employment details, and this because the thing is these surveys are based on your demographics, so they want that demographic information to determine whether which surveys would suit you. Now, 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 some of these websites they'll send you to might ask for additional information, like even more in-depth information, like your hobbies, your ethnicity, your uh, your income, like all that stuff. So don't be surprised if that happens as well. So that can take some time. So as far as the pay, it really varies. Now they say Survey Voices says you can make up to $300 a day. That's not true. That's impossible. Filling out surveys. Each survey is going to pay between 50 cents and roughly $2. It really varies, but that's kind of the average. And they generally take between 15 and 30 minutes to complete. But the thing is, you can't just sit there all day and fill out surveys. So you might think, oh, great, I could make uh, $20 a day, but it doesn't really work like that. In reality, you might only get 1 to 2 surveys a week. It all just depends um, on your demographic. But even if you could sit there all day and fill out surveys, would you want to do that? I mean, we're talking $3 an hour here, roughly. You could probably make more money painting fences, walking dogs, or working at McDonald's, honestly. And if you live in the U.S., which I assume you do, I mean, like a few bucks a day isn't going to cut it. That's pizza money, right? Cost of living is much higher. So in other places. So yeah, you can earn a teeny tiny bit of money, but are these sort of websites like Survey Voices or Inbox Dollars or Swag Bucks, are they going to allow you to, quit your job, pay your bills, travel the world? Absolutely not, because these websites aren't designed to make you rich. They're only designed to make you a very small amount of money, and that's it. And that's why I'm generally not a fan of these websites. I mean, you should be making, $100 an hour or more if you really leverage the internet properly. That's my opinion. But but anyway, if you want to go down this route, you will be paid either in cash or in points. With the cash option, you could usually withdraw through PayPal or sometimes check. I think PayPal is the simplest. And for points, you can redeem those points usually for gift cards like Amazon, Walmart, different retail stores. And some of these third-party websites have different sweepstakes. And so it all just depends on the specific site they're sending you to. Because remember, um, the surveys aren't hosted on survey websites. They're sending you to these third-party websites, which I guess they're affiliates for. So that's how it works. Now, now with these websites, there's usually some kind of threshold you have to meet to be able to withdraw your money. It could be between $5. I've seen thresholds as high as $50, but usually between I would say $5 to $20 is quite normal. So just keep that in mind. And it might take you a while to actually hit that threshold. So now another way to earn money is with Survey Voices is sometimes they'll send you free trial offers, so like free smartphones and other products from time to time. And these trials can typically last a month, and then they'll start charging you after a month if you don't cancel. But for these free trials, you might need to supply, your driver's license, a tax form signature, or even a bank statement in some cases to actually claim your prize. So it's a bit of work, right? It takes time to gather all that. So and generally with these free trial offers, just be careful. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. So you'll be getting these different opportunities in your email if you sign up for Survey Voices. So just keep an eye out. They're usually pretty good at vetting, but they might get some bad apples that slip through from time to time, right? You just never know. So once they have your information, you'll keep getting these opportunities, and that might get annoying. Um, so my so as far as the reviews of people who've gone through Survey Voices, they're fairly mixed. On the positive, people have gotten paid out and usually on time. But as far as the complaints, the main negative was, people they didn't like getting contacted with sales calls and emails all the time from affiliated companies. And that can get annoying, right? And once they have your info, it's very difficult to stop that unless you just dump your email and sign up for a new email. Another complaint was lack of customer support, and I mean, you can't complain about that too much because it is a free website. Anytime you're getting something for free, the support's just not going to be there. That's just how it is. It's with anything. It's with software. It's with these websites. That's just how it is. Another complaint was sometimes there were some shady survey partners, not the most ethical, but that's again, survey voices. They're usually good at vetting out the bad apples, but some of them can slip through from time to time. So just watch your inbox and be careful if you want to go down this route. So my final verdict on survey voices, I would say it's a legit company. I can't say anything too bad about them. So if you just want to fiddle around on your iPhone and make 20 to 30 bucks a month, then go ahead and sign up for Survey Voices. Might be able to buy a pizza with that money. But again, if you want to actually make a decent a decent income, be able to pay your bills, travel the world, this is not going to get you there. So just keep that in mind. None of these websites are going to get you there. Um, but look, maybe you're here. You don't necessarily want to fill out surveys. Maybe you're just here because you want a reliable way to make some income online, whether that's through a side hustle or maybe replace your full time job, right? Well, I was in your position almost 2 years ago. I was working different call center jobs and I hated it. And I was looking for a way out, basically. Commuting 2 hours a day, being stressed out all the time. Uh, and I thought there had to be something better than this, right? So, not making much money. Um, and so I tried everything. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping. I've researched every opportunity out there, pretty much surveys, drop shipping, Amazon, FBA, um, uh, you know, just you name it. I've pretty much tried it, or I've at least heavily researched it. Starting your own agency, freelancing, and what I found the simplest and best way to earn money online is basically selling digital products. So what do I mean by digital products? That could be video training, ebooks, podcast training, just anything someone can click a button and get immediate access to. There's no physical aspect to it. There's no waiting period. Now, now there's two directions you could go with selling digital products. You could create your own products and sell those, but that's quite complicated, especially if you're new to online business. Or there's the better and simpler way. If you're just getting started, that's affiliate marketing. That's selling other people's digital products. You don't actually have to create the products yourself. You're just getting people through the front door. And you also don't have to deal with customer service or merchant accounts. All these added just complex complications. Um, Now, and you can go into any niche with affiliate marketing. You can go into weight loss, how to get six pack abs, how to find a spouse, how to personal development, how to build a garden in your backyard, make money online. The list of niches is just endless. So Now, what's great about affiliate marketing? I'll just give you three reasons. Firstly, it's very simple. Like I said, you're not creating the products yourself. You're not dealing with shipping and handling, uh, customer service, none of that. So you're just focusing 100% on the marketing, which makes it very simple for beginners. Secondly, there's lots of automation and leverage in place, so you don't have to be there all the time. So maybe you're feeling tired one day, or you want to go hiking or something, or spend time with your spouse. You can do that and still be generating commissions on autopilot all day, every day. And lastly, the costs to run the business are relatively low. Like my tools don't cost me any more than $150 a month. You do need to invest a little bit of money, but it's really just a drop in the bucket. And if you're a U.S. citizen, I'm assuming you can afford, $150 a month, right? And if you can't, then maybe work a few extra hours a week, right? Uh, now, so those are the reasons I love affiliate marketing. Now, if you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing, at least what's worked for me, and I think is the simplest and best way to do it, especially if you're just getting started, because there's a thousand ways to skin a cat, right? There's all different methods, but this is just what's worked for me, and I've seen work for other people, average people. All you have to do is check out that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email, and I can send you a free workshop that'll just give you the entire blueprint, and you could take it and run with it. You'll be learning how to, pick great products, build out your simple sales process, generate leads from a variety of different sources, you know, build trust with people, how to leverage video. And if that freaks you out, you don't have to necessarily show your face. There are ways around that, and the training will talk about that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Survey Voices. Again, I can't say anything bad about them. They do deliver on what they promise, but I just don't think this is the best use of your time. I think you have an extra 1 to 2 hours a day. You shouldn't be wasting it on surveys. You should be building an online business that'll withstand the test of time, right? Something that'll last 20, 30, 40 years that you can pass down to your kids and your grandkids. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.